You see, everyone?
There's 5 of us.
Okay, make sure all of y'all actually got seen. Okay, great. Okay, don't leave. Okay. Okay, so I chose dreams for my speech. And it's really interesting because people started interpreting dreams from like 3000 to 4000 BC, so that's really cool. And they carved it in stone tablets, like recording it and trying to get, what are these dreams about? And oftentimes it was for religious reasons. Like people thought that was like how the gods communicated with people, was like through their dreams. Dream Muse gives specific examples from early Roman and Greek eras. So it talks about how their dreams affect their lives and just like all the different meanings of them. But then in the early 19th century, a lot of people thought that people dream because of anxiety or like other things, and so it was almost looked down upon, like for having these weird dreams. And then Sigmund Freud came along, and he's a very prominent psychologist, and he brought dream interpretation back into the mix, and so people were like, oh, this is interesting, whatever. There are 5 main types of dreams aside from like ordinary dreams. The dreaminterpretation.org gives the different definitions of them. There's 2 different meanings of dreams, like objectively. Like one of them is the meaning to like anyone, and then the other one is like a personal meaning, so like how it affects your life directly. And the 5 types are daydreams, nightmares, lucid dreams, recurring dreams, and prophetic dreams. And daydreams is probably the most common, and basically daydreaming is just like you don't have anything else to do. Basically, there's something interesting happening in your life, so I'm going to make up stories in my head. So that's daydreams. Just basically deeper thoughts come up because nothing interesting is happening currently. And then nightmares is a dream of intensity, evoking strong emotion. And a lot of times it's physiological or psychological, so it has to do with like your atmosphere and things that are happening. So like temperature could affect it, or if you just had a bad event happen or something like that. And so that also plays into just like your deep thoughts or whatever. It also has to do with like stimuli, like if you go to sleep with the TV on or you read something crazy or whatever like that, also plays into having nightmares. And the third type is lucid dreams, which is like a conscious dream. So basically you become aware that you're dreaming. So technically you're sleeping, but this is when you like have a say in like what your dream is. So you basically just like make up your own dreams. I don't know. That's probably the most interesting. So like basically you gain control of what happens in your dreams. And then the fourth type is recurring dreams. And 70% of females and 65% of males experience this. It's just like the same dream that happens over a long period of time. So not just like the same dream once or twice. Like it's over a long span of time. And then you look into like the meanings between these recurring dreams and whatever. And then the last type is prophetic dreams, which is like precognitive dreams. So it's basically just like instances before they happen, kind of like deja vu, I guess. 42% of people experience this, so they have a dream and then however long later that actually happens. And so a lot of people look into this and are kind of scared by it just because it's like, I don't know, it just doesn't make sense that you can dream something and then what happens in real life. And in conclusion, probably something that is a big question with dreams is like, what's the point of dreams? Like, why do we have dreams? Where do they come from? And like the main answer is like we are the reason why we dream. Like we want to like explore these avenues in our life that we can't do physically in life, and so that's like part of dreaming is like experiencing that without actually experiencing it, like just through our minds. And so basically that's like a main point that the Dream Emporium was talking about, is that we are like the main reason for like the direction that our dreams take. And so like whenever we're trying to interpret dreams or whatever we're doing, to really like look at your own life and like, okay, like this is why I had this dream, because this happened, or because like I want this to happen. And so like a lot of times, or most of the time, our dreams come from like a deep-rooted desire that we have to do this, but we can't actually do it in real life. So yeah, and then so basically it's like the subconscious, and has meaning. So the main thing is it's your subconscious coming up like to a shallower level for you to like fully understand. And so it gives you like an inside look into how you're really feeling about a situation. Like, you can go into a situation and think that this is how you feel about something, but like deep down you could have these other feelings that you didn't even realize until like it's revealed in another way. So basically everything, like the common theme between just dreams in general and like why we have them is really taking a look like into how you feel like on a deeper level and seeing how that affects your life.
Okay.